We need to reduce carbon dioxide emissions. It has to happen to avoid the worst impacts of climate change.
The nationwide effort to reduce greenhouse gas emissions is facing a new obstacle. Last week, the Supreme Court decided to limit the Environmental Protection Agency's ability to regulate power plant emissions. Thanks for being here for your local news at 10. I'm Marley Capper.
And I'm Chance Ticklin. One climatologist says we've already started to feel the impact of climate change right here in Illinois. And this decision makes it harder for other climate scientists across the country to do their jobs.
That's right. WCIA 3 Scarlett O'Hara looked into the local impact. Scarlett, what does this mean for the state of Illinois?
Well, it's complicated. States can still pass their own legislation to address climate change, and Illinoisans generally welcome that. But a climate scientist says the nation is now missing an efficient tool to meet their goals. State climatologist Trenton Ford says reducing greenhouse gas emissions like carbon dioxide is crucial in preventing severe effects of global warming everywhere.
The changes to our climate we've seen here in Illinois, not that necessarily what we'll see in the future, but what we've seen already, those are directly related to global concentrations of carbon dioxide.
In Illinois, that would look like more intense rainfall, extreme heat, warmer winters, agricultural challenges, and even public health issues like longer allergy seasons. But the U.S. Supreme Court decided that under the Clean Air Act, the Environmental Protection Agency does not have full authority to govern power plants that emit greenhouse gases.
Even though it's a global issue, it has local impacts here. So this does matter for Illinoisans for sure.
He says he's disappointed because even though scientists still have plenty of tools to combat climate change, others say it's a major step in the wrong direction.
It was a very effective and efficient tool. So what this does is it really puts the onus on the market, of course, to continue those sorts of shifts away from carbon-heavy electricity, which, of course, the market can be unpredictable.
He says this also puts the responsibility on Congress to pass legislation that mandates reductions in carbon emissions from the electricity industry. But he's not too worried about being limited at the state level. The Illinois EPA said in a statement the Supreme Court's decision does not impact the state's ability to pursue its own climate change programs. But it highlights the importance of all states taking initiative to fill the gaps in federal policy.
How we get there does matter, of course, but that's the main goal. We have to do it as quickly as possible.
But we're already not making progress quickly enough. Earlier this year, the United Nations Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change reported that if global warming isn't limited soon, its effects on the planet may potentially be irreversible. Marley?
Thank you so much. One way that Illinois is doing its part through the Climate and Equitable Jobs Act. The state hopes to run on 100% clean energy by 2050 and transition to a green economy. Governor Pritzker says the law is the first of its kind in the Midwest.